Illinois Congressman Adam Kinzinger is with us, and he's a member of the Energy and Commerce Committee. Adam, if I'm not mistaken, your committee could be the one to regulate Facebook and the social media. What can you realistically do with a Facebook when they've got all this power and all this censorship? Can you change that?
Yeah, it's it's a tough question because as free marketers, you don't have to use Facebook. All of us can quit Facebook. And I think people need to be well aware of what Facebook is doing and they're collecting. And then if somebody says that's fine, they can know about every search thing I have, all my friends, and use that to target products. That's your right. At the same time, though, I mean, we're starting to get into the area of, look, Facebook is very successful. There's really nobody that can compete like they have. But where does this encroach onto monopoly? Where is there a point at which we need to understand that they're collecting way more information than even the government has, and what level is that? So I think from our committee's perspective, we've done hearings on this, but I think we need to really get a grip on what is that line. And I got to tell you, Stu, it's going to take years, I think, to find where that line actually is.
And what you've got to do is not bust up Facebook and Google, not ruin them, because that's not what we want to be doing. But at the same time, you've got to rein them in to the point where they don't have that monopoly power and they don't have this censorship position. I'm looking at the stock right now, Adam. I don't think you can see it, but they're down another $4. Now they're below $140 a share. This is a real retreat for Facebook because I think they see something coming at them.
Yeah, I think so too. And I think this is where I've been more confused about, like, Facebook and Twitter and some of these companies not taking a more proactive look and a proactive approach about how they're going to police their own policies. With the Russian interference issue, by the way, I don't think Russia made Donald Trump president by any means, but there's no doubt they did some Facebook ads. It should be in Facebook's interest to say, hey, here's how we're attacking that. Here's how we're going to address that. And by the way, putting that stuff out into sunshine, how the Russians have worked, how maybe different groups work that they shouldn't work, putting that actually inoculates us against that kind of information warfare, if you will. But like you said at the opening part of it too, the idea that they basically sit there and determine what is the correct thought, what is considered hate speech from their left-wing starting ideology is a big concern.
Adam, we wish you well on your committee, because you've got a tough job, obviously, and you know it, and it's going to take years to rein them in, but I hope you can do it. Adam Kinzinger, thank you very much for being with us, sir. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Thank you. Yes, sir.